Hey guys, today I want to share a new company with you called FEELGROUNDS. So it's a barefoot shoe company. This is one of their shoes. So this is a brand new company. The products are launching this August. So Johannes, who's the founder of the company, reached out to me because he had seen that I had made some other videos about Vivo barefoot shoes and how much I really like barefoot shoes. So kind of the mission of their company is to take the barefoot shoe but to make it more stylish. So this shoe is extremely healthy for your foot, but it doesn't look awkward. I will say, I'm not just saying this, you guys, this is hands down the most comfy shoe I have ever worn in my whole life. Like 10 out of 10. In my opinion, it looks like a normal shoe. It doesn't look awkward at all. Whereas the Vivo barefoot shoes are very comfy, but when you look at them, it looks like you're wearing a barefoot shoe. And my only problem with the other barefoot shoes I have, they make my feet sweat so much. Like, I don't know what it is, like the type of material, that it just doesn't breathe. These I have been wearing nonstop the past few days, and my feet do not sweat at all. I even have like other shoes, like a normal running shoe, like Nike, Reebok, and they really make my feet sweat too. These are so breathable. Like that alone, I would purchase these. The price point is a lot more affordable than Vivo barefoot shoes because by the time they ship from the UK to me in Canada, you're adding the duties and taxes, the shipping, it's getting close to almost $300 for a pair of shoes sometimes, or boots. These are retailing for a little bit under $100 US. I'm going to leave my code down in the description bar. So if you want to purchase them, you're going to pre-order them. They're going to ship in August. It's going to save you over 30%. So I would recommend that you do that. I'll show you. So this is how flexible the sole is. This is how a shoe is supposed to move, you guys. So your big toe can really plant into the ground. Like I've said before, this really helps with your posture, helps strengthen all your foot muscles, your ankle muscles. It allows you to plant your big toe into the ground when you're walking. So it's going to activate your glutes more, loosens up your hip flexors. They're extremely lightweight, flexible, very breathable. Like I said, your foot will not sweat. In any barefoot shoe, I do wear a little sock with them, or you could wear your bare feet, obviously, but I like to wear a light sock. These are super easy to clean. I saw on their website you can throw them in the washing machine, or you could just even wash with like a damp cloth. I'm sure when I'm feeling it, I think they would wash really easily. So the great thing too is if you're vegan, these are completely vegan, animal friendly. Also, the material is made from recycled material, so eco-friendly material. These fit true to size. So like I always say, I'm a US size 9 in women's. So in this shoe, I would take a size 40. They sent me one size bigger just because they just have samples right now. So this shoe is a little bit big for my foot, but it's okay. I just tied it extra tight, but normally I would be a size 40. So just like Vivo barefoot shoes, it fits similar to that. Also on their website, they have a really good size conversion chart, also a printable diagram. So if you want to measure your foot against the diagram, if you're a little unsure of how you want this shoe to fit. Personally, if you're half sizes in between sizes, I would size up, because if you have a little bit more room in the toe box, that's never going to hurt you. You want your toes to be able to spread apart. That is the benefit of a barefoot shoe. These are amazing if you guys have wide feet, if you have a bunion or the start of a bunion. Even if you don't have wide feet, everyone should be wearing a shoe with a wider toe box. Just it's healthier for your foot. It's really unbelievable to me how the bigger shoe companies like Nike, Adidas haven't really made a barefoot shoe before. Like there's a huge untapped market. So I am very proud of these guys for designing this. And it's also a lot more affordable than the other barefoot shoes that I've tried. So these shoes come in 7 different color combinations. I'm definitely gonna order the all white ones. In my opinion, they kind of look like the all white Converse or the Vans. And I just love these. These are great for vacationing, hiking, very packable. You could almost just like roll them up in your suitcase like that, so they don't take up much room. If you work in healthcare like me, wear scrubs to work, or say if you're walking around a hospital all day or something like that, this would be a great shoe. So our feet have 33 different little joints in them. So when we're wearing a typical shoe that's very padded. We're not really getting enough sensory feedback from the ground. When you're wearing a barefoot shoe with a very thin, flexible sole, you can feel every little rock that you're stepping on. It's not going to hurt, but you're very aware of it. So our foot is getting more sensory feedback, sending it to our brain, and then it's going to tell basically our foot and our joints how to move. So over time, it's going to really strengthen your foot, your ankle muscles, prevent injuries in the future. I've been wearing barefoot shoes for the past 3 years. I do wear other shoes, obviously, too. But I find if maybe say one day I have to wear a high heel or something to an event, the next day I like to alternate. If possible, I'll wear a barefoot shoe. Or you can put those little toe spacers on your toes at night when you're relaxing, or put the ones in between your toe and your regular running shoes, whatnot. It's just really good to balance your time between a normal shoe and a barefoot shoe. Spend a lot of time barefoot at home to help strengthen your foot muscles. You can also Google toga exercises, so different stretches, rolling your foot on a cross ball, things like that. That will help. So like I said, if you're interested in purchasing this shoe now to save a little bit of money before it launches, I'll leave the link in the down bar. Obviously, you can wait until after August, but you're just going to be paying 30% more. So if you don't mind pre-ordering, you're going to save yourself some money. And just to reiterate, you guys, I never ever talk about anything or promote something on my channel that I'm not truly passionate about. Considering I am a smaller YouTuber, I do get quite a few emails from companies wanting me to talk about products or paying me to talk about something, and 75% of the time I would say no, it's something I'm not interested in. But this, I was so excited to try. I was actually just gonna purchase a new pair of shoes to wear to work, so I'll maybe keep these ones for my at-work shoe, and then I'll order probably another pair of the all black and the all white ones just to have at home. Anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. Bye. So here's the shoes, you guys. Sorry, ignore my ankle. I was just sitting on the floor. My ankle's a little bit red, but they're so comfy. You can see I can easily move my toes. Keep in mind, these are a little bit big. Remember, I told you in the video, they sent me a size larger just because they have samples right now, but you can see how you can move your toe like this. These are really good if you're squatting, or deadlifting at the gym. You can really plant that toe into the ground, right? A lot of times you'll see people doing those lifts at the gym barefoot or in their socks, and that's why. And these, you can just keep your shoes on. So if you don't want to go barefoot at the gym, which may be kind of gross depending on what gym you go to, barefoot shoes are great. Yeah, I just love these. They're super comfy, and in my opinion, they just look like a regular shoe. So I'll show you the shoe up close. You can see all these little perforations make the shoe very breathable. Nice lace, thin sole. Again, this shoe is a little bit big for me, but you can see I can easily move my toes up and down. And in my opinion, it looks like a normal shoe. Here's a look, a little bit more close up, you guys. Yeah, in my opinion, it looks like a normal shoe. Love them.